Hello, everybody. Duane Dow here. You're watching Comcast Cable Channel 113. That means softball Saturday nights, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Sunday mornings, 9 to 10. We're at Cannon Crossings Park in Hoffman Estates. We're back in one of our favorite venues. We have the game between God Errors. They've won 5 and lost 2, going against the Hawks, who have won 4 and lost 2. So it should be a pretty good match. All ball players from the local area. If you know somebody playing on these teams, give them a call. Tell them they're on television. Duane Dow will be back with the action. Stand by.
Hold on to that important moment. Celebrate with a My 3D Mini-Me figurine. It's a sculpture that looks exactly like you, your family pet, your child, even your family of 4. The My 3D Mini-Me studio is in Schaumburg, 1034 Lunt Avenue, east of Wright Boulevard off Wise Road. Locally owned by Chris Strazalka and family. They make customized 3D images of people and pets in a fraction of a second. The realistic images are printed in colored sandstone, measuring 3 to 14 inches in height, whatever you want. Now, prices start at $40, and what a great way to celebrate birthdays and other special moments, holidays, sporting events, graduations, weddings. Call 847-702-8250 or book online at my3dminime.com. This is an innovative business already making families happy here in the northwest suburbs and throughout Chicagoland. Your picture is taken in a quarter of a second, uploaded to a computer, then made into a beautiful colored figurine which you'll treasure forever. My 3D Mini-Me, based in Schaumburg. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. Delicious Mexican cuisine, Casa Chapala's Grill in Wheeling, 34 North Elmhurst Road, that's Route 83, just north of Dundee Road. The Zepeda brothers, Jose and Javier, welcome you for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Families welcome. It's dine in or carry out. For breakfast, chilaquiles, that's chips with salsa and egg, a real favorite. Also breakfast burritos, Mexican steak and eggs, and more. And for lunch, tortas, burritos, enchiladas, and 3 tacos with rice and beans. Every Tuesday, tacos are only $1.20. Dinner at Casa Chapala's Grill includes fajitas, also juicy grilled Mexican pork chops with green salsa on top. Tapaqueña, now that's a grilled steak with 2 cheese enchiladas, seafood with red snapper shrimp cocktail, breaded shrimp, and more. Top shelf liquor, try a margarita made with Patron, a zesty tequila. Video gaming, whenever they're open, which is every day starting at 9 a.m., weeknights until 10, weekends until 11. Tasty desserts in Wheeling, Casa Chapala's Grill.
And now we're underway at Hoffman Estates, and we pick up action in the top of the first inning. And the Hawks at bat have already gone ahead 8-0. There was a 3-run homer, plus hit after hit after hit. Stezko hit into a force play. He's on first base, and that brings up Jason Cruz of Schaumburg, number 3 man in the Hawks order. It's local softball, 12-inch. 50 feet from the mound to the plate. If the ball hits the mat behind the plate, it's a strike. The batter comes to the plate with a count of ball 1 and strike 1. Got to speed up the action here. Always good action in 12-inch men's softball. And here's a drive to left, and the out is recorded. This Hawks team struck for 8 runs in the top of the first inning. Bottom half of the first inning got errors. Starts with a hit, and they need more than just one. Matt Schwartz of Northlake, the left-hand hitter, leads off with a base hit off the pitcher Scott Rubin of Hoffman Estates for Hawks. So got errors. They have a better record than the team in the field. 5 wins and 2 losses. The Hawks with 4 wins and 2 losses. Charlie Howe of Hoffman Estates, the left fielder, is up. And they need an immediate retaliation here. After the Hawks systematically got hit after hit after hit in the top of the first inning, just before he went on the air, there was a 3-run homer, and it's an 8-0 lead. Well, I know it's not going to wind up a shutout. I don't think we've ever had one. And here's a base on ball, so the first 2 hitters reach. 70 feet between the bases. It's 300 feet to dead center. 285, 295 to the left and right center field alleys. Okay, and here's a base hit through the middle. Looks like we're in for a lot of runs, but the runners are holding and the bases are loaded with Charlie Howe. And that was Mike Maddock with a base hit from Carpentersville. Brings up Mike Geachla of Bloomingdale. He is the shortstop and the cleanup hitter wearing number 11 for got errors. Well, he could have the margin if he gets a hold of one right here. While it's 295 to left center, it's 285 down the left field line and the right field line. And the way the ball flies out of here could happen at any time. Here's a little dribbler back to the pitcher. A force at third, but a run comes in. So it'll be no shutout as got errors comes in with their first run of the game, trailing 8-1. That'll bring up the manager of the team. This is Mark Rosenbaum of Schaumburg. Both these team players very helpful with the lineups tonight. They all wear numbers, which is nice. And Mark Rosenbaum hits one to the right fielder. The right center fielder made the catch for the second out, and the runners go now to second and third. And as we watch the action here in Hoffman Estates, we're going to mention the advertisers.
Safety alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. Rebates always available. Call 1-800-383-0269 for RVs, boats, and homes. Be sure you have the best protection, the safety alert alarm. West Black State Farm Insurance in Hoffman Estates, 1053 West Gulf, in the plaza just west of Higgins. West Black has outstanding plans for you and your family, available Monday through Saturday, including Monday through Thursday nights until 7. West Black State Farm Insurance. Triangle Technologies, based in Streamwood, owner Roger Maurer, a key contributor to the telecast of local softball and bowling, providing plastic and steel strapping application for safety in the workplace. A nationwide industry leader is Triangle Technologies. Store Lock, based in Kankakee, owner Mike Ryan, 880 North Washington Avenue. Mike and his 60 workers turn out the Store Lock toolbox, 100% made in the USA in every way. They welcome any school classes to tour the plant. Contact Storlock, STOR-LOC, Storlock. In Elgin, Mr. C's, hot dogs and more. Shales Parkway and Chicago Street, Vienna Red Hots and Polish, fresh burgers, never frozen. Ribeye steak, Heroes Mastacholi, new owners Debbie and Glenn Lanicki carry on a strong tradition started by Steve Calavis and family. Mr. C's, hot dogs and more. Balone and Company. My friend Don Balone in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks. For tax preparation here in the northwest suburbs, it's Balone and Company. And Moran Schaefer Clinic in Wheeling. Dr. Richard Schaefer is the chiropractic physician, 1111 West Dundee Road, just west of Route 83. He treats spinal disorders and other sports-related injuries. He also does naturopathy at Moran Schaefer Clinic. Vita Cabinets in Elk Grove Village, 225 Stanley Street, north of Oakton, east of Arlington Heights Road. What beautiful custom cabinetry, and they make everything right there on location. See the owners, Andy Z and Andy O at Vita Cabinets. Try Thin in Elk Grove Village for powder coating on all metals. Also liquid painting on office machinery and other items, and silk screening for distinctive lettering and a great look on any metal or plastic. Owners Jimmy Scatchell, Jim Novak, and Jim's dad Russ Novak at Tri-Fin.
Hawks team continues to roll, and we'll be back after this.
The Storlock Toolbox is the best toolbox you'll ever buy, and it's made here in Kankakee at 880 North Washington Avenue, just south of Brookmont Bowling Center. The Storlock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner. It comes in the size you need, providing the most storage in the space that's available. With your choice of many attractive colors, the Storlock Toolbox is guaranteed for 55 years, 100% made in the USA in every way, specifically made for homeowners, auto repair shops, farmers, factories, and other industries throughout Illinois and worldwide. Owner Mike Ryan has been in business since 1991. He's a native South Sider, brought up around 79th and Western. He has a group of 60 workers, and you're invited for a tour of the plant. It's a nice state-of-the-art facility with a strong investment in the best manufacturing equipment. They also make heavy-duty shelving, workbenches, carts, welding tables, and much more, with all components made here in the USA. And they turn out thousands of Storlock toolboxes every year. Storlock.
Designing and installing irrigation systems for homes, schools, business centers, industrial areas, churches, ball fields. Naturescape Design, based in Cary at 180 Detroit Street, just off Northwest Highway and Jandis Road in the industrial area. All work guaranteed with installation of sprinkler systems for just a few acres or thousands of acres, providing year-round maintenance as needed. The owners, Jan and Ray Leshock, in business 35 years, time-honored for reliability. Recently, their crews put in the sprinkler systems at Magic Waters, a popular water park near Rockford. Also, they do installations at new model homes, working closely with area builders. Let them come to your home for a free estimate to evaluate your property and water pressure. Their workers are courteous and prompt, doing excellent work on properties throughout Chicagoland. It's a family business. The Leshock's daughter, Jean Singleton, is service manager. Son Paul Leshock is in charge of commercial work. Son Time Leshock is certified in the installation of backflow preventers. To enhance the look of your property, rely on Naturescape Design.
America's Auto Body, in business almost 40 years in Schaumburg, 810 Lunt Avenue, just east of Wright Boulevard, off Wise Road. Owner Jerry Watron, manager Art Garcia, and their staff are dedicated to providing 100% satisfaction to each client. Their only business is collision repair in an impressive, well-lighted, large work area with hundreds of thousands of dollars invested in state-of-the-art equipment. Their technicians are ASE certified in iCar Platinum, and they're certified by Audi, Volkswagen, and Mercedes-Benz, using the best refinishing materials in the industry. Take down the phone number. Call 847-985-3760 for more information. Go to the website, americasautobody.com. Lifetime warranties on all work, locally owned. Owner Jerry Watron and most of his workers live here in the northwest suburbs. They start early in the morning, 6 a.m. They close at 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. For outstanding collision repair on Lunt Avenue near the Schaumburg Fire Department, look for that familiar red, white, and blue exterior. It's easy to spot. America's Auto Body.
Town Square Flooring Experts here in Schaumburg at Schaumburg and Roselle Roads. Owner Jerry and Maureen Legowski have stain-resistant carpet, Mohawk, Shaw, and other leading manufacturers. They do professional installation, and they do carpet and upholstery cleaning. Also wood and laminate flooring, plus ceramic tile and porcelain tile. Major credit cards accepted, financing available. Jerry Legowski has been in the business 17 years. Talk to Jerry directly. He'll take care of you at Town Square Flooring Experts. Well, our good friend Kyle Thomas back with us.
How's it going? Thanks for
Cannon
coming back.
Crossings Park, right?
We love having you guys here. We're excited.
And people who come here for the very first time are so impressed with this beautiful layout. You must be proud of your staff.
I love my staff. My guy Don, he's here. He works hard Monday through Sunday, gets the fields going, great at communicating with me, and he takes great pride in seeing the programs that we have out here and people enjoying the work that he does.
And this is for the people watching in the
Absolutely.
northwest
Yep.
suburbs, one of the most beautiful parks in the entire area.
Absolutely, yeah. We run programs here. We have adult softball on Monday and Tuesday nights. We run a travel baseball league out here. We have our own in-house baseball programs. You come here anytime between April and October, there's something going on at this park Monday through Friday.
Teams and individuals always welcome for the great game of 12-inch softball.
Absolutely. We'll have our next registration we actually do a spring training league that runs from mid-March to mid-April. Those registrations will start in January, and then we'll pick up our summer league in May, and you can register for that in March.
Nothing like getting out once a week and playing ball at Cannon Crossings Park.
Oh, absolutely. I actually have my own team out here. I enjoy it myself, so I practice what I preach.
Back after this.
For a nice selection of vintage and contemporary watches, including major brands, visit Forgotten Times in downtown Arlington Heights, 114 North Evergreen Avenue. They buy, sell, and trade vintage and contemporary watches and clocks. They buy precious metals, gold, silver, and platinum. Expert evaluation, and they pay you immediately. Owner Joe Partington does watch repair. He's been selling and repairing timepieces over 30 years. Open weekdays and Saturdays, Thursday nights until 7, Forgotten Times. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maglin are total believers in the benefits of drinking fresh, roasted Hansa coffee. They tell me it'll change your life. Hansa Coffee Roasters only uses coffees from the best coffee growers worldwide, and they roast it fresh every day. There are so many loyal customers who love Hansa Coffee. They're open every day starting at 6 a.m. on weekdays and 7 a.m. on weekends, open late Friday and Saturday nights until 10. Now, they have Wi-Fi with many outlets, so you can work while you enjoy that fresh, roasted Hansa coffee, a nice, friendly atmosphere. Also, locally made donuts, muffins, and homemade Pop-Tarts. If you have a business, they'll come out and tell you how to brew Hansa coffee. They provide the coffees and do any installation needed so your fellow workers can enjoy it every day. Truly a specialty coffee shop. Also, the best tea you've ever tasted. Many flavors. In Libertyville on Milwaukee Avenue.
Also in Lake Bluff at 600 Walnut Street. And now in Vernon Hills, in Hawthorne Mall on Route 60, west of Milwaukee Avenue, Hansa Coffee Roasters.
Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the office center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company.
This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111. Well, this Hawks team is at bat in the second inning. They are ahead 15-1. And I would say the slaughter rule beckons unless the team in blue in the field can come back and do anything. We have Ryan LeBron on first base. He got a big hit. And this is Bob Cardinale of Barrington. Bob is the catcher. Don't often see the catcher leading off in a game, but that's what he does with his leadoff position. He drills a hit. Looks like a man who can get on base. We have LeBron going to third. And here's another base hit. Boy, these fellows, they must have had a little spinach for dinner or whatever it is, because Alex Stezkill of Algonquin just laced another hit. As far as I can tell, it's a 16-1 lead right now in the second inning for the Hawks. And badly got errors in the field. They need outs right now. Jason Cruz of Schaumburg, left center fielder. Jason Cruz. Let's watch him. He drills one. Another base hit to left field. They're running around the bases here in Hoffman Estates, and no runs came in, incredibly, at that particular point. And so the runners are in first, second, and third. They're loaded for the cleanup hitter, Sean Timmerman of Hoffman Estates, who lives, I believe, right beyond the park and can walk to the park and is one of their stalwarts. But he hits it back to the pitcher, a throw to first. The inning is over, but it's a 16-1 lead for the Hawks in the middle of the second. We have adjusted the score. They were running across the plate. And a long drive to left is foul ball, foul ball. Well, that was very close, and the umpire, Alex Shank of Huntley, called it foul, and a close call, but it was to the left of the foul pole. So Rigo Hernandez still stands in, and Rigo hits it to the shortstop, who makes a nice play and throws him out. Oh, he came so close to putting a run on the board. Forgot errors. Okay. So Rigo Hernandez is out, and Edgar Cintrone, the pitcher. Can he help his own cause? Big Edgar Cintrone lives in Elgin, awaiting the delivery from Scott Rubin of Hoffman Estates. Well, again, got errors. They may be down, but they've won 5 out of 7 games, 5-2. Team in the field 4-2. He said that before. Always great competition, sanctioned by the Hoffman Estates Park District. Kyle Thomas, athletic manager. What a wonderful job. And there's a base hit. So the big man, Edgar Cintrone, trying to help his cause. And we'll be back after this.
4Kids Pediatrics. Dr. Lila Ellman, board-certified pediatrician in Wheeling, 1111 West Dundee Road, just west of Route 83, next to London Middle School. Dr. Ellman treats boys and girls from newborn through teenage years, stressing preventative care with vaccinations, school physicals, and periodic checkups, and treating health issues as well as behavioral problems. Very important, she keeps a good relationship and communication between herself and the family and the child. Dr. Ellman is always available to answer any questions. She and her husband have 4 kids, so she's familiar with all the ages and stages. Hours are Monday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 until noon. It's a friendly professional staff. They speak Spanish and English. Call 224-676-0905. She honors most insurance. For the past 12 years, with great caring and professionalism, treating boys and girls from newborn through teenage years, Dr. Lila Ellman, board-certified pediatrician, 4Kids Pediatrics in Wheeling. A first-rate paving company having stood the test of time for over 60 years. Glander Paving, based here in Palatine, 303 North Eric Drive, just north of Colfax near the post office. It's the best in commercial paving, using top-grade asphalt with a crew of union workers with many years' experience. They service schools, businesses, and industries with both maintenance and new paving of parking lots, doing jobs big and small. They've done the paving at many well-known venues, including the Sears Center in Hoffman Estates and many Costco outlets, plus McDonald's and Burger Kings everywhere. They've worked at Friend High School here in Palatine and many schools in the western suburbs. For outstanding paving, rely on Glander Paving. The owner, Craig Glander, with his sons Chad and Chase, the next generation of family ownership dating back to the 1950s. For a free estimate on any commercial property for parking lot paving and maintenance, call 847-358-8810. Glander Paving. Sullivan Buick GMC in Arlington Heights on Dundee Road east of Route 53. Owner Jeff Sullivan has been in business since 1966, now proudly representing Buick and the GMC. Come visit the showroom, see the Buick Envision, an SUV with a 4-cylinder turbo engine for increased mileage without sacrificing any power. There's the Buick Regal,
a sporty four-door sedan. Come on over and take a look. And first time out, the Buick Regal Tour X, a station wagon and all-wheel drive with plenty of room for the family or the whole ball team. There's the GMC Terrain, a mid-sized SUV, redesigned from the ground up, a great ride. For a larger SUV, how about the Buick Enclave with 3 rows holding 7 passengers, fully redesigned. Plenty of financing. They're open Monday through Friday 9 to 9 and Saturday 9 to 5. And hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles, all makes and models. Make a visit soon. Move up to a sparkling new Buick or GMC. Bring family and friends to Sullivan Buick GMC.
Coastal Payments, based in Palatine.
Setting up merchants to accept all credit cards. Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card, American Express. If you have a retail business or website, you will save money off your current plan
If you switch to Coastal Payments.
The average savings is 50%. Owner Dominic Mangiardi guarantees to save you money off your current plan, or he'll pay you $500. Call 847-847-4834, the nation's largest merchant service processor for credit cards.
Coastal Payments.
Alex Shank, the umpire. You know, you've got the ASC uniform on. This is the way the umpire should look. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
How many games a week do you umpire?
Probably 8 to 15, anywhere between that. I usually do about 45 a month.
Uh-huh.
So.
You might do 8 games a week?
Oh, yeah, more than that. I've got 7 just this week, so.
How long have you been doing it?
26 years.
Why the enjoyment of coming out and doing it?
Just because I like the game. I still play in 2 leagues. I've played since I was in high school, organized ball, 16-inch mainly, and then 12-inch. And now I play 16 again out in Huntley and Del Webb.
Sure.
So
the challenge of being responsible for all 4 bases, you're the one ump.
Well, that's what they pay me for, unfortunately. But no, it's just you get used to doing it. We don't do 2-man too much in these leagues. Once in a while for a championship. Yeah. I do 2-man with one other thing. I would like to say this is I do wheelchair 16-inch softball.
Wonderful.
So I don't know if you've ever seen their field down by California Irving Park, by the Park District there.
Oh, great.
So
Alex, nice having you with us.
Nice
my
having
friend.
you. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing to talk about. Those wheelchair guys or something.
Oh, they are.
They have heart.
They do.
Back after this.
Lakeside Recreation Center in Mundelein means year-round fun and excitement. For the youngsters, laser tag, a bright, fresh, safe way for boys and girls to enjoy birthday parties or just have a neighborhood outing. There are 24 lanes of bowling, with more adult and junior league bowlers signing up all the time. Also video gaming and a lively sports bar. Lakeside Recreation Center in Mundelein, Route 45, north of Route 60. Your friendly neighborhood vet, Dr. John Jacobson, at North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic in Hoffman Estates, 1445 Palatine Road in the plaza east of Barrington Road. Dr. Jacobson and his staff look forward to meeting you and your pet. They treat dogs, cats, and even rabbits. They take care of infections and injuries and do general checkups with cost-effective preventative care. Also surgeries and dental cleaning done on the premises. For older animals, they focus on keeping them comfortable so their golden years are happy years. They provide prescription medications, including for fleas and ticks. Dr. Jacobson is a native of the Chicago area, having earned his doctorate from the University of Wisconsin School of Veterinary Medicine, regarded as one of the best in the nation. He's in his 3rd year at the Hoffman Estates location, serving pet owners and their pets. From throughout the northwest suburbs, they come to North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic. Call 847-934-5530. Open Monday through Saturday. Walk-ins always are welcome. Outstanding car repair. Infinity Auto House in Palatine. 353 West Colfax, just west of downtown, near the post office. Owner Jimmy Plevritis has been fixing cars over 20 years. He was brought up on the northwest side near Harlem and Addison. His experienced, trained technicians fix domestic and foreign vehicles with all work guaranteed for 12 months or 12,000 miles. Mention this TV commercial,
and get 10% off on any repairs. They do it all. Complete service from A to Z. Brakes, shocks, auto heating and air conditioning, electrical repairs, emissions repairs. They'll even drive your car to the emissions center after they do the work. At Infinity Auto House in Palatine, they do engine repairs and rebuilding and transmission repair and rebuilding. Come in for a free estimate. There's a good chance only minor repairs are needed. They have new tires, Continental, Toyo, and other leading brands along with Goodyear, and they repair all the leaks, and even they repair the rims. Mention this TV commercial for a 10% discount. Infinity Auto House in Palatine, Colfax, near the post office.
Top of the third inning. The Hawks are at bat, and their lead, which was once 13-1, is now 13-5. And a close play and out by half a step. By half a step was Scott Rubin. And so the Hawks failed to score. And we're going to mention our advertisers.
My 3D Mini-Me with a studio in Schaumburg, 1034 Lunt Avenue, east of Wright Boulevard off Wise Road. Owners Chris Strazalka and family. They make figurines that look exactly like you, your family pet, your child, even your family of 4. Prices start as low as $40. You gotta try it. My 3D Mini-Me. Safety alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. With rebates always available. Those rebates, call 1-800-383-0269. For RVs, boats, and homes, be sure you have the best protection, the safety alert alarm. Casa Chapala Grill. Casa Chapala's Grill in Wheeling, 34 North Elmhurst Road. That's Route 83, just north of Dundee Road. Any Tuesday tacos are only $1.20. Come in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Big menu from burritos to seafood. The Zepeda brothers, Jose and Javier, invite you to try a margarita and enjoy the video gaming on Tuesday. Tacos $1.20 all day. Casa Chapala's Grill. Store Lock in Kankakee, 880 North Washington Avenue, west of Route 50. Owner Mike Ryan and his 60 workers manufacture the Store Lock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner. Guaranteed for 55 years. They welcome any school classes to tour the plant. Very educational. Call 1-800-786-STOR-LOC. Store Lock. Store Lock. All right. Naturescape Design, based in Cary, 180 in Detroit Street, just off Northwest Highway and Jandis Road. Owned by Jan and Ray Leshock, in business over 35 years. They design and install irrigation systems, all work done by accomplished professionals. Naturescape Design. America's Auto Body in Schaumburg, 810 Lunt Avenue, just east of Wright Boulevard off Wise Road. Owner Jerry Watron, manager Art Garcia. Their goal, 100% satisfaction. For each client, a sparkling clean facility. America's Auto Body. Town Square Flooring Experts in Schaumburg. At Schaumburg Road and Roselle Roads in Town Square. Owners Jerry and Maureen Legowski. They have all the flooring. Town Square Flooring Experts. Forgotten Times in Arlington Heights. They're downtown at 114 North Evergreen Avenue. Owner Joe Partington sells, buys, and trades watches and clocks, and he'll buy your gold. Just come in. Forgotten Times.
Bottom half of the third inning, got errors, trying to make some headway here. Justin Green, the ninth hitter in the order from Island Lake, the catcher, and he draws a walk, so he's on. Again, the count is ball 1 and strike 1 when you enter home plate. A foul ball and strike 3 is out, but 3 more balls and you get your base, and that's what Justin Green just did. And here's Jay Buchanan. He got as a 10th hitter in the order, he had a big hit earlier for got errors that helped them create some semblance of a ball game here. And this time he undercuts one, hits a high pop-up. The fielders converge, and the man in red, Ryan LeBron, the shortstop, came over to make the grab. So it remains 13-5 in favor of Hawks in the middle of the third. We're to the fourth inning now, and the Hawks leading 13-5. They are would love to have that slaughter rule of 12 ahead at the end of 5 or 10 ahead at the end of 6, but they've got a ways to go. They're only ahead by 8 right now. The way they're hitting, anything can happen. And here's a drive to left field, and the fielders played him perfectly, and that is out number 1. Brett Schulz in a line out. Mark Ripley of Lake in the Hills, the right center fielder. 9th hitter in the Hawks order. Facing Edgar Cintrone, who has settled down after giving up 8 in the first and 5 in the second. And here's a drive, mighty drive to left field. Way back, way back. Against the wall. And a solid double for Mark Ripley of Lake in the Hills. And the bottom part of the batting orders are doing a job for both these teams right now. Mark Ripley with a big hit. And with that hit, we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
Now we take a timeout to honor the memory of Jim Balone, who in his lifetime made many important civic contributions here in the northwest suburbs, in addition to serving the accounting needs of so many area residents. A proud tradition is carried on by his brother Don Balone, an important backer of these telecasts. Powder coating on all metals, liquid painting on many items, beautiful silk screening on anything metal or plastic. Rely on Tri-Thin in Elk Grove Village, 79 Bond Street, just north of Higgins, east of Arlington Heights Road. They powder coat any number of items from a few to thousands, all metals, including patio furniture, automotive and industrial parts, with your choice of colors. The furniture and parts will look the best they've looked ever. Another service, liquid painting, applying special paints on medical devices, office machinery, and countless other items, all work done with professionalism and artistry. At Tri-Fin, they do silk screening with distinctive lettering for an attractive look on any metal or plastic. Just tell them what you want. They do a value-added service to your finishing needs. The owners are Jimmy Scatchell, Jim Novak, and Jim's dad, Russ Novak, in business 18 years. They start working at 6 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday, making all metals and plastics look terrific. Tri-Fin. Exquisite custom cabinetry from Vita Cabinets, based in Elk Grove Village, 225 Stanley Street, just north of Oakton and east of Arlington Heights Road. Visit Vita Cabinets. See the owners, Andy Z and Andy O. They'll show you their beautiful craftsmanship with wood, formica, or laminate cabinets from traditional to modern and contemporary. Any size, any color, any style, all are made at their Elk Grove Village location. Cabinets for the kitchen, bathroom, bar, basement, office, or library. Come in for a free consultation. They'll come to your home to do all measurements before they build and install. They make sure that the size is fully customized to the space available. There's a 5-year warranty on all cabinets and on the installation. Pricing is reasonable, and they accept major credit cards. Call 847-258-4468. Also, beautiful countertops in quartz, quartzite, granite, and marble. And whether you need one cabinet or many, rely on the professionals at Vita Cabinets in Elk Grove Village. A priority is the elimination of pain at Moran Schaefer Clinic in Wheeling, 1111 West Dundee Road, just west of Route 83. Dr. Richard Schaefer, chiropractic physician. The clinic's been there 47 years. Dr. Schaefer does non-surgical treatment of spinal disorders and sports-related injuries, having worked with many pro athletes, including some well-known professional golfers. He treats neck disorders, herniated discs, sciatica, and other pain-related problems, including headaches, migraines, knee and hip disorders. Dr. Schaefer earned his chiropractic degree from National University of Health Sciences in Lombard, and in addition to chiropractic, he practices the art of naturopathy, which is a diagnosis of muscle and skeletal disorders. At Moran Schaefer Clinic, Dr. Schaefer honors most insurance, including Medicare. He works Tuesday through Saturday. Call 847-541-6648 or go to wheelingchiropractic.com. Serving patients near and far. Moran Schaefer Clinic.
What keeps you coming out here week after week to play ball?
Just the competitiveness, good time to get along or get around with friends and
For
play a
people who
game.
don't
Play a game that
ball,
we love.
Isn't it great to look forward every week
It
in the
is.
summer and the fall to playing ball?
It is. Give us something to look forward to.
It's the competition, it's the fun, it's the excitement.
Exactly. You got it.
Any goals for the current season, sir?
Couple more wins would be nice.
Couple more
Couple
wins
more
would be
wins.
nice. Good to see you.
All right, you too. Thanks.
Back after this.
Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company.
This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111.
Mr. C's, hot dogs and more in Elgin. Shales Parkway in Chicago Street, that's Irving Extended. A big menu, nice TVs for sports watching. It's takeout, delivery, or dine in. And there's an outdoor patio in season. Phone 847-888-4600. Terrific Vienna Red Hots and Polish with all the fixings. That name Vienna means quality. Also fresh burgers, not frozen. Full dinners include slabs of ribs, Greek chicken, shrimp, rib tips, and a free soft drink with every dinner. Also, fresh soups and salads, lots of sandwiches with ribeye steak, chicken breast, Italian beef, Italian sausage, gyros, and the ever-popular pepper and egg. They have mostaccioli, and for dessert, brownies, cookies, and Italian ice. There's a special catering menu for any size party. New owners Debbie and Glenn Lanicki carry on a strong tradition started by Steve Colavis and family 10 years ago. Mr. C's Hot Dogs and More open every day, starting in mid-morning, and open Monday through Saturday nights until 9.
The Storlock Toolbox is the best toolbox you'll ever buy, and it's made here in Kankakee at 880 North Washington Avenue, just south of Brookmont Bowling Center. The Storlock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner. It comes in the size you need, providing the most storage in the space that's available. With your choice of many attractive colors, the Storlock Toolbox is guaranteed for 55 years, 100% made in the USA in every way, specifically made for homeowners, auto repair shops, farmers, factories, and other industries throughout Illinois and worldwide. Owner Mike Ryan has been in business since 1991. He's a native South Sider, brought up around 79th and Western. He has a group of 60 workers, and you're invited for a tour of the plant. It's a nice state-of-the-art facility with a strong investment in the best manufacturing equipment. They also make heavy-duty shelving, workbenches, carts, welding tables, and much more, with all components made here in the USA. And they turn out thousands of Storlock toolboxes every year. Storlock.
And as we pick up the action in the top of the fourth, there was a home run, a ball hit over the left field fence, and the fielder, that he doesn't really have to run the bases on the slow pitch rules, but he elected to do it. So it is 14-5 now, the Hawks ahead. They need to, in the fourth inning, they need to establish a 12-run lead through 5 for the game to end. Stezkill is on, and Jason Cruz of Schaumburg, the left center fielder, stands in. Number 7. Cannon Crossings Park in Hoffman. You know, this is our 32nd year of doing this. And it's such a great kick for me to come out and give these ball players a chance to be on TV. They work so hard. They look forward all week long to ball playing night. There are teams all over Chicago area, and here at Cannon Crossings Park, what tremendous league participation they have. Sean Timmerman the first baseman. He can walk to the game, and he gets a base hit through the middle. Kind of a seeing-eye hit. Another run comes in. Play goes to third. Timberman goes to second. And all of a sudden now, we have a 15-5 lead for the Hawks at the top of the fourth inning. And A.J. Kiley, the fifth hitter in the order, is up. The arc here on this 12-inch play is 6 to 12 feet. The ball must arc between 6 and 12 feet to be a legal pitch. It's considered a ball if it is below or higher than that number. And, of course, Edgar Cintron trying to keep his team in the game. And we have a base on balls, and this loads the bases. The Hawks already leading 15-5. They're trying to put it away. Kiley on first, and Jake Trojan is up, and he hits one deep to left and way back. It's a grand slam! A grand slam! You believe it? A grand slam home run. I don't think we've had one this season. Okay, Ryan, a grand slam home run for Jake Trojan of Rolling Meadows. So the lead goes to 19-5 here in the fourth inning. And they're trying to get the ball back so they have a ball with which to play. And as they try to do that, we're going to mention the advertisers.
Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue by the train station. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Meglin have varieties of coffee roasted fresh every day on location. They're also in Vernon Hills and Hawthorne Mall and in Lake Bluff. Hansa Coffee Roasters. Balone and Company, certified public accountants. In Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, south of Euclid. For tax preparation, it's Don Balone and his staff at Balone and Company. For Kids Pediatrics, Dr. Lila Ellman, board-certified pediatrician in Wheeling, 1111 West Dundee Road, just west of Route 83. Dr. Ellman treats boys and girls from newborn through teenage years with vaccinations, school physicals, and health issues, any behavioral problems. For Kids Pediatrics, Dr. Lila Ellman, board-certified pediatrician. Glander Paving Company, based in Palatine, 303 North Eric Drive, just north of Colfax. For schools and business, they do both maintenance and new paving of parking lots using top-grade asphalt. Owner Craig Glander, with his sons Chad and Chase. Good family, Glander Paving Company. Sullivan Buick GMC in Arlington Heights. On Dundee Road, east of Route 53, owner Jeff Sullivan. See the sparkling new Buicks and the GMC Terrain, a mid-sized SUV, and what a great ride. Also, lots of pre-driven vehicles. Sullivan Buick GMC. Coastal Payments. Now, they're based in Palatine, saving merchants up to 50% on credit card processing. Owner Dominic Mangiardi at Coastal Payments. Lakeside Recreation Center in Mundelein, Route 45, north of Route 60. For the youngsters, laser tag, games, birthday parties, bowling. For adults, video gaming. A lively sports bar, bowling, Lakeside Recreation Center. North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic and Hoffman Estates, 1445 Palatine Road in the Plaza. East of Barrington Road, Dr. John Jacobson is your friendly neighborhood vet, working with dogs, cats, and even rabbits. North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic. Infinity Auto House, outstanding car repair in Palatine, 353 West Colfax near the post office. Owner Jimmy Plevritis. Mention this TV commercial, receive 10% off any repairs. They do it all, brake, shocks, engine and transmission work at Infinity Auto House.
The Got Errors team is trying to avoid a slaughter rule here in the bottom of the fourth and get back in this game. 20-5 right now. So if they can hold the lead through the fifth inning, that would end the ball game, but not yet. Mike Maddock is the hitter, and Mike hits it high in the air. And the fielder is back and watching, and the catch is made deep in left center field. And now Mike Geachla of Bloomingdale. He's the shortstop and the cleanup hitter for Got Errors. They're a long way down, but they're still trying to battle. They gave up that 8-run first inning to the Hawks, and that's been the determining inning so far in this game. And Geachla watching. And again, Alex Shank of Huntley, the umpire. And we have the maroon team in the field, the Hawks, trying for their 5th win of the year. And here's a wild throw. And Geachla reaches. A run comes in to score. So unofficially now we have a 20-6. And Mark Rosenbaum, the left-hand hitter, who is the manager of this team, he lives in Schaumburg, he stands in. Mark Rosenbaum. Matt Howe's on deck. Mark Rosenbaum lines one. Falls in for a hit. Rosenbaum to second. Geachla to third. Geachla coming home. The play at home. He's out. And so that ends the inning. And what a tough end of the 4th inning for Got Errors. They do get a run, and they're down 20-6. Top half of the 5th inning for the Hawks. They lead at 20-6. If the lead holds, the game would end at the end of 5, and here we go with the Hawks in the 5th inning. Hawks came with their hitting shoes today, no doubt about it. Ground ball foul beyond third. That's on strike 3, so it's an out. Out number 1. They play in the summer. They play here in the fall. And it's tremendous competition. And Kyle Thomas, the athletic manager of the Hoffman Estates Park District, really having tremendous programs for all sports. And here's a man hustling his way to second base. And a nice job by Mark Ripley of Lake in the Hills to get to second. And here now is Ryan LeBron of Elgin, the man in red. He homered earlier. And of course we have the grand slam by Jake Trojan. What? I believe it was Scott Rubin. Ryan LeBron is hitting now. Jake Trojan struck the grand slam. Ryan LeBron getting on first base. LeBron is on. Runners on first and second. Well, we had a little excitement even with a lopsided score, which is right now 20-6 in the top half of the 5th inning. With LeBron on first, it's Bob Cardinale, the leadoff man. Bob Cardinale strokes it beautifully into left center field, and the runners go to second and third. Cardinale makes it to first, and it's bases loaded. Alex Stezkill of Algonquin, the left fielder, coming up. Nice lighting here at Cannon Crossings Park. Really a wonderful setting. And here's a drive deep to right center, back. And it's out of here, gone! Another grand slam. 2 grand slams. We have a 24-6 lead now for the Hawks. Safety in the workplace, critical for you, the working professional, and to your employer for the safety of all the workers. So many companies, including insulation contractors and steel mills, use strapping application. And the safest strapping application is by Triangle Technologies. Watch this and then call. Designed and recommended for packaging departments and insulation contractors that require high volumes of pre-cut strapping and handling material, reduces labor costs and eliminates strap waste.
minimizing strap contact and exposure to sharp strap edges, and the elimination of the repetitive cutting task significantly reduce the possibility of lacerations or more serious repetitive task injuries and their resulting compensation losses. Simply enter the length of the cut and the quantity of straps into the keypad. The dispenser does the rest. Industry-proven solid-state controls and working parts designed for years of rough use provide this machine with an exceptional service life. The cut-to-length strap dispenser model 440, assembled by Triangle Technologies, an industry leader based here in suburban Chicago. Wes Black, State Farm Insurance, here in Hoffman Estates, 1053 West Gulf, in the plaza just west of Higgins. Young, personable, energetic Wes Black with outstanding plans for you and your family with auto, home, life, health, and business insurance. He invites you to come in for a free review of your policies. Ask about possible discount rates. There are excellent rates for drivers with clean records and special group rates for families and businesses. Call Wes Black. Call 847-843-3434 or go to wesblacksf.com. Wes is a lifetime resident of Hoffman Estates, a graduate of Northern Illinois University, and before that, Hoffman Estates High School. He's available Monday through Saturday starting at 9 a.m., including Monday through Thursday nights until 7. He's proud to represent State Farm with the State Farm Home Office still in Bloomington, Illinois, where the company was founded in 1920. Here in the northwest suburbs, rely on Wes Black, State Farm Insurance. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm.
Well, the time limit was 1 hour, and it was 24-14, the final score for the team in maroon. The Hawks win it again, fellas. All right. Do you always hit the ball out of the park with the bases loaded, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I got a pitch low and inside, and I just turned on it and smashed it.
The name again.
Yep.
Hey, what's your name
Oh,
again?
sorry, Jake Trojan.
Jake Trojan hit the grand slam. Another grand slam by...
Alex Daskell.
Sure. What about your pitch?
Well, you know, it's a full moon, and I don't hit a lot of home runs, so it's just a perfect pitch with the moonlight, and I just took a good swing. So
The man in red hit a home run.
I did. That's right.
You
Ryan LeBrun.
Oh, nice going, Ryan. What about it?
Thank you. I didn't think it was going to go out, but thanks for the win.
Fellas, you had an 8-0 lead at the end of one. You went on and you held them off, huh?
Great game.
Where's
Great.
the manager? Where's the
Right here.
Yeah, good to see you.
Team sport.
Indeed.
Family. All family here. And Guy was with us tonight.
Yes,
a
you're
good game.
winning ball. You hit after hit after hit. It must have been a lot of practice, probably, huh?
No practice. No practice. We're all
show up?
We're all old, and we've all played for a long time, and we know our limits.
The Hawks win it on TV, Comcast 113. Second time we've had them on. We'll see you next time.